had a tummy tuck in May 2024 and I am officially 15 weeks post-op. So just over 3 months, almost 4 months post-op. One of the things that really concerns people about having a tummy tuck is the swelling. Every forum that I'm on, everyone is always talking about the swelling. Is this swelling? How long will the swelling last? When will the swelling go down? My plastic surgeon set very real expectations for me about the swelling. He told me that the swelling would last for up to a year, that I would not see my results until up to a year, that at the 3-month mark, the swelling would go down some. At the 6-month mark, most of the swelling would be gone, but I would still continue to experience swelling up until the first year. So going into the surgery, I already had my mind set that I was just going to be happy and I was going to let the process play out no matter what the swelling looked like. So that was my mindset going into it. And I've pretty much done just that. I'm going to show you my swelling progression from week 1 all the way through week 15. And I hope that by sharing my photos with you, it eases your mind about the swelling that you'll experience as part of this process.
I am 13 days post-op. I am swelling significantly. You can see it in my midsection. You can see it in my thighs. One of the things I did not expect was that the drainage from the abdomen area after surgery would go into my thighs. So my legs are huge. And so it'll go down with time. The swelling will go down with time. But man, am I thrilled with my result. And this is 13 days post-op. I will be swollen for up to a year. So this isn't even my, the result that I'm expecting. I will be swollen for up to a year. And so at 13 days post-op and I'm loving it, it just means my surgeon did one. I am completely thrilled with his work. He just, phenomenal man. I knew when I selected him, I just completely trusted him. He does great work. I knew that I could get custom work out of him. I could have the look that I wanted. I didn't want to look like I had had surgery. I didn't want the really flat look. I didn't want the snatch waist look. I wanted to look like the mid-40s mother of 2 that works out that I am. And he exceeded my expectations. So I am very happy. Very, very happy with my result. And again, that I won't really see my final result for about a year. Just very happy. Days post-op. Thighs are still huge. Just waiting for them to go down. Like, man, that is insane that my thighs were that big. It's even worse when I'm not wearing compression pants, obviously. I want to run again. I'm just ready to run again. I wasn't as swollen last night as I usually am, which was quite surprising. And then I woke up this morning, probably the flattest I've been. I've actually swelled a little bit just from probably moving around this morning, because this was pretty flat when I first woke up. Now it's kind of swollen right there. It's just real. It's a really weird phenomenon. I'll be flat in the morning, and as I start to be more active throughout the day, it'll swell right up. But this is probably the smallest I've been, the least swollen I've been. My compression pants are fitting a lot better. I was able to put on my smallest pair of jeans yesterday and zip them up and button them up, whereas a couple of weeks ago when I pulled them up, it wasn't even close. Like, there was no way that I was even gonna attempt to try to button or zip those things up. So the swelling is definitely going down, especially my thighs, thank goodness. My thighs don't look huge anymore. The bloat after working out is real. Look at that. I'm pregnant. That's all bloating. That's all bloated. And I wasn't like that before I ran. Look at that. That's all. Whew, it's gonna be a long year. It's gonna be a long year. Oh well, it is what it is. It's my belly button. It is what it is. It'll go down eventually. So this morning I woke up to these little lines forming right here. I'm like, am I getting a little definition in my midsection? Is that a baby ab trying to form? Like, I never expected abs because I still have fat. That's because I didn't let them cut me this way. So I knew I would still have fat here. But look at those lines. Like, you let a baby ab form, y'all. I ain't gonna know what to do with myself. But I've been eating cleanish, cut out processed sugar. I did have one day where my son wanted a Cold Stone, and I got a scoop. And I had like 3 or 4 bites of it, and I threw it away. My husband was so mad because, you know, the ice cream is expensive. But I got right back to it. I'm like, the sugar is just way too much. Yeah, so I just been eating cleanish, eliminating that sugar, and staying on my exercise plan, my training plan. Look at that. I might have some abs forming. Oh, y'all. If a baby ab pop out of there, I ain't gonna know what to do with myself. All right. Still gotta work on that back. All right. I gotta go run.
So that is my swelling progression. I am very happy with my results. I know that I am still swollen some. I still experience significant swelling if I'm eating the wrong foods or if I am working out. I still experience swelling around my abdomen area. I'm thoroughly happy with my results thus far, and I always say, if these are my results long term, I am completely happy with them. And I can't even imagine what I will actually look like at the 1 year mark. If this video has been helpful to you, please take a moment and give it a thumbs up. It would help me out so very much. And if you haven't subscribed to the community, but you are loving this content, please take a moment, hit the subscribe button, join our community. I would love to have you here so that I can continue to make great content just like this, just for you. All right, take care, and I'll see you in the next video.